Hi everybody, welcome back to some more Euro trucking with Mark's dad. And it's my first proper convoy with the new update 1.32. I had a little bit try this afternoon, which was brilliant. Oh, gambler. You're on fire. You cut yourself one day, be too sharp. Anonymous, very close. Hi Brian. Right, there was a lot of trucks in there before. That was looking good. Yeah. Hope everyone's good, raring to go. I won't need to buy trailers tonight. I'll just be able to use the job market as well. So I love the way it all works though. Hope everyone else has had a go. Hi, the Bike Shack, King, Bob, Ewan, Josh and James. Longford lad. Hey, that's a name I haven't read out for ages. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Julia. Yeah, thanks very much, Julia. Appreciate that. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Brian. Yeah, very, very good. Adopt me. I had enough stress with one. Well, I had two, but obviously both completely different. Hi, Josh. Yeah, good. All fueled up and just on my coffee, ready to go rock and rolling. Just waiting for let everyone get in a bit. Let's see what the state of affairs is. How many's here? Quite a few. Wow, 60. Well, 60 in Berlin. Doesn't necessarily mean for us. But, yeah, you are live actually, LGA. I want to say LJA. Oh, John Griffin's in. Hi, John. How are you liking the new setup? Hiya, Carl. There's one I can't read out. I apologise about that. Hiya, William. Thanks for them links before, William. I actually went on the. I kept that running. I've only just turned it off watching. William set me away watching rally videos. Oh. Yes, going to be busy, Fluxro. As I say, I'm just using external contracts, but everyone's welcome just to follow around in your normal shiny trailers and trucks if you want to. No pressure. I can understand everyone wanting to do that. Yeah, it'd be good. Hope everyone just has a level head, you know. Just takes it easy. Hiya Dylan, hiya John, hiya SA, hiya Ewan. Ryan Rainbow, Alex, Tom Hill, hi Chris, PS4 Gamer, my closest ally, hi Leon. Oh, that moved faster. Hi Will, hope your lag's okay tonight. Did that sound right? Hi Will, hope your lag's okay. Give it a week and it will all die. It will do, definitely. Can understand. Hi Lee James. Lee, we're in Berlin, so you obviously will be... Now, where will you be? You've been South Germany somewhere. SA Dad, you're new. Well, welcome along. Thanks for popping by and saying hello. That's the most important thing. Make yourself known and so many people to chat with. Jordan, going to be a few minutes late. I won't because Jordan, unfortunately, there's a lot of people been waiting a long time, unfortunately. I won't make the first job too far and then at least you can catch up at the next stop. Hi, Malcolm. You can't help me. I've been trying to remove the wheel from the truck cab. I can help you. First and foremost, you need to be able to put what's called the console on, which is that box I've just put on there. I'll turn that on and off. And there's a line that you need to type in there. And I'm sure someone will put that line in the description for me. Because if I type it, you can't see it, unfortunately. So, but you need to really get that console on. If not, just refer to YouTube. Very, very easy to follow along for that. Right. There you go. Thanks, Adam. There you go. So whoever was asking, Malcolm, if you look down to Anonymous, sorry about that. If you look down to Anonymous underneath, it's called Adam. He's put in the line that you need to type in. And don't forget there's a space between the end of wheel and the 0. Thanks, Will Stanhope as well. And if you want the wheel back on, you just, instead of the 0, you type in 1. There you go. There's Daisy TV as well. Showing you how to actually get it all. It might sound over your head. I was quite lucky. I had Mark to talk me through mine. So, right, I'm going to have a slurp of my coffee and I'm going to get in this job market and we'll get going. So, right, let's get straight in the job market here. Let's get our first job. Good few updates. I noticed between when I was on this afternoon and coming back on, I think there was two updates I think I had to do. Right, let's have a look and see. Oh, Alitite, okay. I know that name changes and that they are confusing for me. Thanks for letting me know that. Well, this is I was going to say I want to take the bulldozer to Dresden. I know we should go further. Actually, no, because Fluxo wanted to go the other way. He wanted to go west for a change, so let's have a look. Now, Lublin's east, that's no good. We'll find you one, Flux, we'll find one. Nuremberg. Whoa, can we go to Nuremberg? It's down a bit. Flux, would you be annoyed with that one? Right. I'll see if there's anything else west. No, I'm going to have to go slightly down, unfortunately, to Nuremberg. Nuremberg. Or is that Nuremberg, how it's pronounced? Lewis, I think you meant, yeah, work westwards over there. We'll go down, I think, and then hopefully go across. Oh, Flux likes a bulldozer. Right, do bulldozer, mate. Dresden. Thank you. Save me. I thought it might be too small a job, that, so that works quite well. I'm pleased you're okay with that. I was trying. Yeah, so it's only a short job down to Dresden, but at least we're going to have like a herd of bulldozers. Can you have a herd? Or a big group. Hiya, JDM. Hiya, Gerrit. Right, hiya, Matthew. How do you get... Yeah, Matthew, you need to update from the beta version, but everyone's using the new version now. So we won't see one single truck on its own tonight. Seems you can own your own trailer. I like what everyone's done, you know, just got something sorted. This is going to be... Sorry while I keep my eye on the road here. Oh, sorry buddy. I thought he was letting me out. I've got a feeling the actual garages are going to get very, very manic as well. So, going to be so easy. I wonder if you have a non-collision zone in the actual towns. I don't know whether that would work, mind, but it's an idea. Yeah, a lot of colours about, definitely the way everyone's used them. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Absolutely fantastic. I looked at the trailers this afternoon, so there's not really a lot else everyone can do. It is, Kevin. It is multiplayer. Hey, Static. There's an anonymous. Wow, you'd be good off the line, you racing. It's like Mark. Speaking of our Mark today, he's done a massive, well, both Mark and Emma have been a massive help to my daughter for getting her a car, so she's got sorted. So I'm so proud of them for all working together to get that. so pleased for her to be able to get out in the car now, especially with two youngsters. So yeah, so Mark's come to the rescue again. Well, Mark and Emma doing what he does best, helping. Right, what world are you playing? I'm not sure what you mean by that, buddy. I'm maybe being a bit slow. It will be a good idea to get out of the town as quickly as possible and meet up on the nearest motorway service station or whatever we can. So this is going to be not that many. It's one of them. It's like when you get three people meted around a mini roundabout, isn't it? You know who's going to go first. So it's one of them problems. Matthew, you need the absolutely newest version. When you go to the beta tab in the properties, you need to click on the one that says opt out of all, which means you're using the current version. Hi, Ben H. John, we're going to Dresden. Just a very, very short job, buddy. So just taking a bulldozer. Thanks, buddy. Ah, is that Mr. Freeman? Oh no, that's Flux going down the road there. Yeah, so just a short job. So truck I'm driving, Scania tonight. More grey roads, you're right actually. I forgot to look at that this afternoon. The grey roads are the updated version. Man destroys all trolls. Yes, good. I don't think we had a one this afternoon. It was just either someone being silly or he got removed. I don't know. Do we call the red spanner? It's because when you look on the map, it's red. Oh, Ben, really, really good. Massive surprise this afternoon. I mean, first and foremost, to know Mark was down helping my daughter. You know, not only look for a car, he's done a fantastic job. You know, as everyone knows, it's not the easiest thing to get. So yeah, she sounds really, really upbeat about that. So. There's Big Kev, where's your trailer? I'm hoping everyone knows how to buy a trailer. It was very, very easy. It is, Chris, absolutely. Like I say, I tried for the sheer hell of it this afternoon, just to get a trailer, so liked it. Oh, he is, Carl. I can't tell you. It's there's obviously something in people that like to help, and that's probably why I was so good at my job. Well, there you go. I'm blowing my trumpet, but that's why I thought I was good at my job. So, okay, Chris. I'm just pulled onto the motorway now, so I think I can see you all. Right, it'll be handy if we have someone like Fluxro, who I think was picking a job up, or somebody who can tell us when they arrive on the back end. You can never find a job to just buy a trailer. Anyone looking for, you should not be worrying about it. Just buy a trailer and go empty, and don't worry about it. it's very, very difficult to find a job. So there'll be a lot of just bought a trailer, just have on the back, whether it's a flatbed, curtain sider, whatever you want. Can we all move up a little bit at the front of the queue, please? We need more room at the back. Yeah, I know, RG, it's just one of them things that we'll all get used to. I'm not sure how, it must be busy. My God. In the name of everything, right, there we go, there's fluxes there, so let's get moving. Let's haul bottom. So if anyone's just coming out of the town, we're just trundling away. Slowly. Hello you all, Mark's dad in today. Yeah, anyone who's not thought about buying a trailer, then just do it when we get to Dresden. It's going to take a little bit of while to you know, think of all these things. Be second nature in a while, man. A couple of convoys and okay, buddy. Operation Stack Evening Capture. Yeah, Operation Stack. How are you today? It's the organised course. Someone just abandoned himself. Hiya, Pro Snipes, Kevin. Kevin, no, because I'm just running external contracts. But as I was saying, anyone who just wants to get their own painted trailer of any kind and just follow around, that's absolutely fine. It's so difficult to get jobs to the same places. We appreciate that. Ah, thanks, Capture, for that. Yeah, very good. I was just saying how well Mark and Emma been able to help my daughter out, not only sourcing a car, but obviously taking it to look at one. You know, a second-hand market's very, very difficult. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. I always feel a little bit out on a limb where I am now, you know, because you're not just round the corner. There's Mr. Freeman going past, and he's gone for the orange and grey. Yeah, I'm so proud of them, you know, because it's you know, you always want your kids to be good friends, you know, but you always have your differences, and but yeah, he's come through again, the lad, and obviously Emma for driving around, and yeah, it's quite spread out where they've been today, so they've done well, and they're on the way home now, so his phone will have died. he'll not be able to watch you be in the car and nothing to do. And he fidgets like no man's business, Mark. He can't sit still. Evening cool cookie. I mean, the max I'll go up to is 50 anyway, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know what Alex was doing. Sorry if I hit anyone. Bradley, what you doing, buddy? You've caused a major problem there. Just pretend it's real life. Hey, I tell you what, there's probably some of you know roads that you can't even go at, what, 30 mile an hour. Will, I honestly have no idea at all. I've not had anything to do with it. whatsoever. So I honestly don't know. I didn't even buy one as a trial run, so I'm sorry I can't tell you. I mean, all being well, as quick as the postage, I would imagine. Hiya, Monkey. Hiya, Owen. Owen, nice to know that you finally got into the company as well, so... But don't forget, if anyone causes major problems, just report them. That's all I've been told to do. Use the in-game reporting. John, you got a nice picture of William. I know there's probably loads of them about, you know, it'd be well photographed. An ETS3, Kevin, I don't know whether that would happen because they've got so much of this to revamp. It must have taken, well, it's taken quite a few years to revisit this part. So, I don't know. Unless they've got another team working on that, because I don't think you'd be able to transfer a DirectX 9 game into the newer version. Just can't see it, but I could be wrong. Evening, Hoffy. Hiya, Kieran. Yeah. Oh, yes, Kieran. Apart from me, just Bradley, please keep moving. What are you doing? Only escapes the hard shoulder and you're in it. It's embarrassing when you've got our colours on. Sorry about the rant. Just causes such a problem. Yeah, just as I looked up Kieran and said that, but I say embarrassingly, it's one of our own drivers. Yeah, working hard on the DLC. I was getting back in my thread there, so yeah, definitely. Yeah, Kieran, absolutely fine, buddy. I've just told everyone if we've got any major problems, just use the in-game. But it was going to be tight getting out to Berlin anyway. We kind of knew that, so it takes quite a lot to to annoy us. So yeah, and that's Kevin. Going back to your point about working on the DLC, and that's why I was so pleased to be able to support the company by by buying this stuff. Hiya, Trev Preston. Somebody did tell me this afternoon, I can't think which, if you've got the DLC trailer pack, anyone who hasn't got it won't be able to see the trailer wheels properly. Now, I don't know whether that's still true. Right, Chris. Now that's an interesting point, Chris. I never thought of asking that. You've done the F7 and your trailer didn't go with you. So I suppose you've just got to pick your trailer up again then. Hiya, Guns. That's mad. Which bit? Myself or... Yeah, easy, longy. That's exactly what we come from. You know, I've got it all up to now, and yeah, Alex. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but you'll get reported. It can get frustrating, but you've got to keep a level head. Hiya, Shane. How's it going? Favourite celebrity? Now that's a good one. That is a really, really good one. Can I think on that? I haven't got... right, F7 trailer not working anymore. That is a good one. I like Steve Ryder, and I don't know whether you class just a TV presenter as a celebrity. I liked the old, what was his name? Dave Allen. Sort of the comedian sort of side of things, you know. Kind of where I get my sense of humour for. Ronnie Barker, Ronnie Corbett, you know, that kind of... I think that's where my humour comes from. Quite a lot, really. I never really have the favourite. When I think about it, it's like music, you know, you keep thinking about different ones and you think, oh yeah, I like them as well. We're just going to Dresden for our first drop, so we've only got 4 miles left, so... yeah, C on the keyboard, buddy, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it's okay, buddy, no problem. I just wasn't sure what you were doing. I've got this guy I'm following now, I just didn't know what he was doing either, so... I think he was just annoyed with someone. Right, this is... this is going to get... you know when you just... I'm kind of anticipating. Right, where are we going to? Oh yeah, we're in there, that's easy enough. Where we're going to, yeah. As if I can't see where we're going, like. Alright, I think I should have... Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot of ease. Especially if I hit the right spot. Oh, I'm nearly in it. Nice bulldozer. Alright, Hoffy, about time to show. Ah, right. No, Richard, no. I know. I know what you mean, but no, it doesn't. We're trying to get it all that stopped. So, Stephen, howdy, Max, Dad. I'm Fort Wayne, India, USA. Oh wow. How did Fort Wayne, Indiana? So that's behind us. I'm just trying to think how far you would be behind. 8 hours, 7 hours, something like that. Can't think whether you're on the East Coast or West Coast, so my geography's not too good. I apologise. Hi, Damien. LGA lagged out. Just had a crash at the back of the game. I think there's going to be a few, Jordan. It's going to be one of them things, isn't it? You know. What wheel setup do you have, Matt? Just a Fanatic base. I'm saying just. I don't mean that in a. It's Fanatic base. Obviously the BMW wheel I'm using tonight, and Fanatic pedals and the shifter. So always been good trusty things for myself. Can I swear in chat? How about my day? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Dave looks happy. He is. Ah, well done, Big Kev. Yeah, I've just finished my coffee up, giving everyone the chance to get at least a trailer. It took me a little bit of practice just to know what to do with it all, so. Right. That's my coffee down. We're having to go now. Put it this way, mate. Yeah, I know. Well, I can remember, certainly remember them, that's for sure. I'm just going to get a job from where I sit at the moment. Purely and simply because I think it's going to be less problematic. So, if everyone's ready to go in this job market, I will get myself in there. That's good. I think that's given everyone chance to fair chance to get sorted. Right, eyes down, look in. Hi, Craftman. Sorry for anyone that I miss while I'm looking at this board. Unfortunately, it does happen. Fluxo, if you've got your ears on, see if there's anything that takes your fancy while I'm looking. Everything's east at the moment. God, it is and all. Helsingborg. Oh, Rotterdam. Used plastics to Rotterdam. Keys home. Ah, yeah, sorry, yeah, Speedy. Yeah, Kieran's been coming in, giving us a hand this week, Speedy. And how are you doing anyway? Rotterdam, good. Excellent. Thanks for that. Right, Rotterdam, everybody. That's used plastics for me. So don't forget, also Rotterdam, you could use Amsterdam as well. And we go through Osnabrück and, you know, just all something on that sort of side. That side. Right. Teddy, I can't believe Dave is being called a Teddy. Dave's the minion. He's better than me and Mark. Oh, I tell you what, wait till you see Kevin. Kevin's now got his bib on, so he's got his eyes. He's down to here. He's just getting his hands made when I came up to go streaming. So yeah, I think you're really gonna like Kevin. She's done an awesome job. I'll have to tell Mark, I said, no, I can't let him go. He's going to have to stay here. But, you know, she's good at it. Right, where are you heading? Yeah, Kieran, don't forget, if you're at a loose end, love having you along for the drive, mind. Anytime. Anytime, day or night. That's in a song somewhere. I seem to remember. Hiya, George. How's it going? Yeah, it is a long time since we've seen Speedy. I have occasionally asked Mark if he's heard from you. So these Exeter trailers are nice. I'll have to have a look, Chris. Is that the green light on? Banana from Scotland. I saw that name yesterday. And now I'll get me load and we'll meet up on the freeway. Oh, steady on, buddy. Didn't think it was going to stop. Adopting me near Fluxo. I've got quite a list at the moment. But it was funny because when we were out sort of biking, well, obviously I was out sort of keeping an eye on Mark, basically, you know, so obviously I got involved myself, so I've got a habit of this. So yeah, I got a few from. It's nice when you hear people talking from your past where they have very, very good memories. So it's really, really nice. Right, how was it? Had a long drive with Sully at the week. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. I take it you must be in a company though, Kieran, are you? I take it. If you do a lot of driving. Trying to keep an eye out for different companies, you know, give them a shout out if I can. Oh, you're not? Ah, police car. That's the boy there. Safe as houses now. I've got to say everyone's been really good. Like I've got, you know, you can't grumble. A little bit of fender bendings, nothing compared to what we've had. Yeah, no problem, Kieran. No problem at all. Okay. Speedy. I mean, it's not doesn't suit everyone, obviously. I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Actually, I don't know whether it's made me do more driving. I think it probably has, to be fair. Kevin, going till 11. I've got to come off at 11. Right, I don't know whether everyone's got parked up along here. I really need to know where everyone's gone. Everyone's pretty close. Yeah, Shane, yeah, everyone loves my socks. As I say, apart from Dave, my socks are popular, so... Yeah, I'm going to pull up here as well. Must apologise for Kieran and the lads because trying to find somewhere decent to pull up. Matt, no, Mark has a day off on a Tuesday now, so I do sort of fill in for him, which has given me some sort of purpose, you know. I think we may as well just press on, lads, just slowly-ish till we know everyone's caught up. Go on, Liam, I'll let you out. Let's go, let's go. Ah, Sully. Ah, good to see you back out, Speedy. Actually, I didn't think you were driving with them anymore, to be fair, so... I knew you'd been really, really busy, so it's... Cheers, buddy. Let's give Sully and all the other moderators out there good wave out. Keep the road safe. Yeah, I thought it would have been a motorway sort of nearby. Trippy Boxer Dog. What headphones do you use? These are Corsair Void Pros. Yeah, very good. Right, lads, just going to put her on. Right, Matt Flynn, hi to you, buddy. Did you read my last... I'll have a look, Shane, sorry. Nice socks, I think. Yeah, I did comment on the socks, I think. So, covered Matt. Ah, hiya, Darren. Sorry, buddy. You've just slipped in, and the chat's moving really fast in there. So, apologise, I missed you. Sometimes you don't look downwards. Yeah, gangster. Absolutely, we're going to Rotterdam. So. No, I don't. You know, don't want to miss. Don't like missing people if I can help it. Keysome. So Keysome's, is that Kieran? You're just trying to confuse me. Okay, gangster. Well, we've got 480 miles, so try and meet up along the way if you can. Gives you a bit more driving. Ah, okay. I didn't know whether someone was copying your name because they'd seen it. You know, so it's better asking. If anyone's trying to find the back... oh yeah, I'm going to go in for fuel actually. That's a good point. Tell you what, does good on fuel, this big truck actually. It's probably got a big fuel tank actually. Come to think of it. Good to see Speedy out. Haven't seen him in ages. Right, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll. Don't worry, anyone's stopping for diesel. We will. We won't just drive as fast as we can. Oh, Chris, as you say, sometimes make sure you are. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, keep the roads clear. Yeah, he's looking good in the car. I didn't, as I said, I didn't think he was driving anymore. I knew he'd been busy, so I assumed he wasn't able to do it. Hiya, Flux. Yeah, Speedy. Trying to keep everyone moving, buddy. I know, Adam. It's when we get onto the motorway, we'll all come together. Right, what are the chances of Mark to be an admin? So, I think we've said before, Gambler, when we could just message Speedy when he wasn't too busy and he was happy to come along and help. That worked really well, but obviously you can't do it all the time. It's only them like really bad cases where you need somebody. You know, really not one of these who would go crying on someone's doorstep. But don't bother after the stream. So, hiya, Josh. Guy's been driving with yourself. That's good. Good to hear. Oh, that's good, Speedy. I'm pleased about that. As I say, I knew you'd been busy. Right, it's not easy to be. No, I've absolutely. Well, as I always was honest with you and said right from the beginning, there's no way I would just bother you for nothing. So. Yes, he can reply when recruitment opens. Yeah, that's a good idea. Did they post that when they're short of people then, Kieran? I know it's a daft question. Hiya, KC. Sorry, buddy, nearly missed you. Hiya, Grummel. See, the other thing would be, if he was a... Yeah, over 2 million users. Yeah, that's a lot. Kevin, yeah, I was just. I know it was when you said when they're recruiting. Do you get to know about that, or you know, do you post it anywhere? Just so one of us would know. And the only other thing with that is how often do you have to be actually in the game? I say it's pointless being a moderator if you're only on, you know, you can't do it all the time. If you know what I mean. Should get an active on the forums. That's good. Ah, right, yeah, that's a good point actually. Right, that's fine. I will let Mark know. Yeah, I didn't know how many hours a week or whatever you had to do as a moderator, you know, if you know what I mean. Jordan, we're heading that way now. We're doing 50 at the moment, so there's a big group of us coming. Thanks, Slippery. Yeah, the Scania. I've actually used it for a few days now, so I really like it. Don't have to worry about the load you pull, so you're not going to get so stuck, you know. Ah, got you. No, absolutely no problem, mate. That's right. Hi, Mr. MJ. Yeah, Mr. MJ. Yeah, you have been absent from the chat actually. Right, health problems. I know it's, yeah, not good. Yeah, Gambler, I don't think it's one of them that they'd want to answer on like a public chat, to be fair, so I'll reserve any more questions for another time. Yeah, volunteers, right. I thought it would be that. Hiya, Hector. Hector, have I not read your name out for a while? Sorry, everyone. There was someone lagged there. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, it's fine. I've asked the question. Obviously, some things they can talk about, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to put anyone on the spot. That was my lateral thinking. Just got. Yes, I can. Yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. That MG. I was able to get some good help. The stream, the whole community's been very, very good for myself. No, we don't actually. Well, apart from, I suppose we do in the way that because it's live streaming. Once we finish the stream, the video's there for everyone to look at. So I would say yes, we're live recorded, really. I suppose if that's how you would look at it. Yeah, I suppose if you needed footage of something, we'd just replay the video and be able to get you what you needed. Hi, Reno. No, not absolutely nothing. Loving the new updates. Nice being back on. Chris Taylor applied for admin. You can submit. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the amount though. You'd have to probably keep, wouldn't you? Sometimes I've definitely thought about it though. When you have a really bad night. Footage straight from the. Right. Well, that makes sense, buddy. Right. A couple of hours at a time, really, Lee. Just to try and keep the streams about 2 hours. It's did a little bit longer this afternoon. The socks are getting a shout out again. Right. Okay, I've got you. Yeah, I think we should maybe look into having a button we can just press just to turn the record bit on. How much stuff like it? Well, I mean, it can vary how much you spend. You can spend as little. Some budgets are huge. Much? Just a little. Right, I've got that. How long do you got that? Kicked out. Oh, you got kicked out the group, Hector. Did you? Good quality broadcast. Thank you very much. Right, Neil, can you help get... now, Hector, there's nobody new being taken on until November, if my mind serves me right. I will have to ask William if he's got his ears on for that. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we've had a lot of fantastic support, as everyone's aware. November the 2nd. Thanks, Gambler. So reapply then, Hector. Yeah, there's absolutely not a problem. Anyone who's been kicked out before for whatever reason, it doesn't mean it's a forever thing. So then just redo it, and let's give Mark and William and that some time to sort something out. Oh, it's October the 2nd, is that right? I thought it was November, actually. Hi, Kevin. How are you? It's great when you see the as soon as you see the pink and white and the black. Alex, we're all going through the country roads at the moment. I've got 333 miles left. Hello, Kelso. Books closed from the 22nd until the 2nd. So that's the 2nd of October. I've got a funny feeling some of you might have gone a slightly different way. I don't know. We all have our sat-nav set on the shortest route now. Each month, right. Yeah, October, right, okay. Darren's made some sense of it. Right, so close the books on the 22nd, reopen on the 2nd. I've got you. Right, Hector, sorry about that misunderstanding there. 2nd of October, you can reapply. Hello, the Gaming Craig, long time no see. Yeah, so if there's anyone waiting for ourselves, we've just got on the motorway now, so... How many's about? Uh, 11 of us on the motorway, Alex. Right, we've just got on the motorway now. Big Kev, nice. That's what I like to see. Really good. Right, I am new. What's your... He's just applying to be a member of our haulage company. I know, I'm just thinking, Gambler. It just came into my mind when he said he was already on the motorway. So we've just got on the motorway and we've got 306 miles left. So I've got a funny feeling your sat-nav would be different than ours. Yeah, I've got because of the mileage we clock up, and with a sort of a big number of drivers, you clock up an awful lot of mileage. So there's a bit of a what would you call it? A mileage competition each month between different companies. 503 drivers now. Wow, it just gets bigger. That is crazy. I've played Euro Truck. Mark got me into it about a year ago, and loved it. Loved being a part of something again. Yeah, for bragging rights, town, that kind of thing, you know. It also gives you something to actually, like our trucking colours are the pink, the white and the black, so yeah, it just gives you something to be a part of, you know. So when you're just sitting in your, I don't know, it just make it feel different. It's hard to answer, really. Okay, Speedy, no problem. Miles 280 now. Once I've ironed a shirt for tomorrow. Okay, Keyzone, yeah, get the truck out, buddy. Oh, can you imagine 2 police cars, one at the back, one at the front? Please don't hog the outside lane. You are being watched, and your days will be numbered. Speedy has a lethal hammer blow. Yeah, he's yeah, what was he actually doing? Right, can you show me your... I can't, unfortunately. obviously when you've got this many in a convoy and actually while you're streaming, if it was just a single player I could pull over and show you by all means, but right lads, we need to move over. We've got a turn and coming. Bradley, you need to put your foot down, buddy, and get out the outside lane. Come on, get over. Thank you. Use the road properly or you... That's it. Well done. Right, which city we're going to? We're going to Dresden, Rotterdam. That's why I keep checking, because my memory's that bad. Must be rich. Wow. Well, I'm not rich. I've watched my daughter struggle with 2 grandchildren for the past 4 years and couldn't buy her a car. So yeah, that's how bad I am. But yeah, that makes you think, doesn't it? Hiya. Right, okay. The big red, yeah. Give a wave. There you go, buddy. Right, one too many times, take a lesson. Absolutely. Capture's got a lethal blow as well, so you've been warned in the chat. Mark, I do my best. I mean, how can you ask your children to do their best if you can't do your best yourself? So, yes, I will have a safe journey, buddy. Thank you very much. It's funny because when you get like the trucks around like that, it does remind me of being out on the road working. You know, you're looking for the same kind of things. It's so strange. There you go, Torrin. Right, why does he need to be rich? You need to work hard and not waste. Yeah, that's it, I know. It still didn't pay off in the long run, buddy. But I certainly tried hard. That's for sure. Hey, Grant, how's it going, buddy? Alright, gangsters in Rotterdam. Excellent. We've got 223 miles to go, buddy, so we'll not be too long. There's a right-hand turn coming up, everyone. Bon appetit. I think I know that one. Does that mean I can speak French? Capture. Absolutely right, buddy. You know, a man of the world. Chris, I'm not sure. I've had my eyes on the road and also in the chat, buddy, so I'm not 100%. I miss quite a bit when it moves fast. I have, Harry. I have got the Crone DLC. Thank you very much. Hey, Keegan. Right, Grant's doing good. 5 hours so far. Good. Yeah, definitely, Grant. Yeah, get it posted, buddy. Yeah, another one liking my socks. I was laughing today because I said to my wife, I said, I'll have to put a link on Amazon. Yes, Darren, doing good. Having a really good drive out, so. I know. I was just reading Mr. MG's. Honestly, buddy, you're right. Right, I was asking if it was true that you're not allowed to use empty flatbed trailer on. Ah, right. That is an interesting question. If Kieran or Speedy can answer that question for Chris, I would appreciate the answer. He's heard that you're not allowed to just use the empty flatbed trailer on the Duisburg road. So I would appreciate if you know the answer to that. I wouldn't have known. Speedy, as I've just passed him. And Kieran, he was going to be in voice. Right, right. On double trailers aren't allowed on Duisburg Road due to traffic. Right, okay. There you go, Chris. Double trailers. That makes a... Thanks for clearing that up. I'm pleased you've asked that, Chris, because I wouldn't have known. Probably my fault as well. Right, there you go, everyone. Keys Homes come straight back in. So please, please bear in mind on that Duisburg road that we did the other week, which I didn't know where we were actually. It was just a freak accident, but please don't use the double trailers. I think what it'll mean is I'll just make sure I always just have the single trailer for the convoy nights, and that way can be no mistake. Right, damn, I can't fast travel anymore. Oh, right. Right, it's just an automatic kick, right? No, I've got you. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for that. I've now passed it on to a lot of people, and that should cut down. Yeah, Mark, Jamie, Mark's had a really, really good day. He's been so helpful for my, for his sister, helping her out today, Mark and Emma. It worked so well them being over in the northeast today. I was very, very concerned I couldn't help her. So, you're normally there to help your kids, and I was, yeah, I couldn't do it. Right, I never get why that road always... I think it's one of them I would just stay clear of. I was surprised when we went the other week, and, well, we got trolled on it, didn't we? So... Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Kevin, thanks for that, Kevin. Yeah, I didn't realise that, buddy, so thanks for that. Yes, Jamie, yeah, had a really good day. I had a good test this afternoon with the new update. Loving the trailers and seeing everyone out in them. Hi, Alex. You're behind. I'm only doing 50, Alex, and we've got people waiting at Rotterdam as well. So do your best. Actually really packed. It was a nice road to go on actually, Adam, so I was quite surprised that that was the road. I think it was you that was telling me that when we were on it, or you or Chris anyway. Oh, Chris, I'll have a look at it when you come past. Oh, what, sorry, Adam? What did you hit? Did you hit one of them random road events? That looked like an invisible wall you hit. That was so bizarre, that. Yeah, just as you said that, Adam ran into a wall. Hiya, Gareth. Yes, the trailer update's out, and as far as I know, working really... It could have been. I mean, it's not like Adam to... He just come to a sudden stop. I will. I couldn't work out. It was like... I should have got his number who come past, because he's got an obscene... didn't see who it was. I would have got Speedy and that to look into that, because that's pretty obscene, like. Yeah, 342. Kieran or Speedy, he's got an obscene avatar little symbol on. You might want to have a look at. I say I'm not one for complaining, but some people do it and you don't know why. Hi Ben Sim. What was it? Number 342, yeah. Ah, right. No, they're not 4K TVs. They're only just a normal 1080p. Monterey. Right, okay, Chris. Trying to finish my college assignment, Jack. Yeah, don't look at the telly, Jack. Chris, you've got a normal trailer. Hi, Alex. Oriel. Bonjour. Mark will be back to... Well, he'll be back home tonight, but it's his day off on a Tuesday, so he'll be back on tomorrow. Kevin and Jack getting together there. Yeah, I hope you're well, Kevin, anyway. I hope you're still managing to get your streams done. Yes, I have got centre spring. Yes, Speedy, did you have a look at that truck? I can't see it now. I don't know where he's gone. Your favourite YouTube channel? Ah, right. That's, well. Tell you what, that's really good to know. There's a lot of YouTube channels, so that's very good. Yes, I have got centre spring on, so it's probably not as much on the Fanatic wheels as some use. You know, I think that's sometimes down to the software as well. Yeah, no problem. Ask anything you need to. Yes, thanks, Speedy. As I say, my apologies go out, and I don't want to be. It's not a party pooper thing, but some things, unfortunately, people ask for it, and they just try and get seen on the TV, and that, and it's just not on. It's a Scania. I'm on at the moment. I might be able to give you a little look, because I don't want to crash. I've got bad history with. I've got history with trying to do outside views. Right, just had a little look. Apparently not until March. Oh, what's 2019, Jamie B? Hiya, Sam. Yeah, oh, Dave, he's good. Wait till you see Kevin. I can't wait to show you. Well, Mark will show you, because Mark will take it home. It's not mine, so I wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's good, Gareth. I hope you're well. Oh, sorry, everyone. Didn't see that coming. Ben James doing really, really good. Yeah, it's the Scania I've just shown you there. Now, I think it's a 4x8. I think that's what it's called. Truck driving for games consoles. There is a new one coming out, apparently. If that's what you mean. Hey, Chris. Oh, Richard, I don't. There is too many people out today. I don't like letting you down, but I'm trying to get everyone to not crash, so it's a little bit busy. You don't know English. Well, I can't really help you with that one. Hey, George. How's it going? Yes, Jamie, is that what you mean? Are you asking if there's a truck driving game for consoles, or are you on about the one that's coming out? Ah, there he is. Where have you been, Mr. Dean? Hi, Weasel. It is the new update, Weasel, yeah. Absolutely superb. Oh, Candy Shoes. Got to be a lady's name, that. Well, to be fair, I shouldn't say that, should I? Ah, Dean just finishing work, I know. Ah, good. Okay, Big Kev. We're on our way. We're on the flight path. We're on approach. 54 miles. Yeah, Callum, someone will tell me there is one coming. I can't think of the actual name for it. I'm pretty sure. Ah, Abu, yeah, where have you been? There's the name I haven't said hello to in a long time. Chris, yeah, as I say, from this afternoon to tonight there was 2 updates, but we haven't been kicked off since then, so I presume everything okay. Ah, right, Adam, it's just called truck driver. Well, there you go. I knew it was called something like that. Oh, Will Stanhope, is it computer out the window, Will, or the Wi-Fi? I don't mean the wife, I mean the internet. For those translating. Yo, Alex. Hi, train spot. But just, well, we've got 50 miles to go, well, 30, so by the time I get in and dropped off, you've got time to get loaded up. There's a fake ETS for the iPhone, is there? Ah, good evening, Harry. Right, going to meet up, where do I meet? You need to get yourself to Rotterdam as quick as you can. Get yourself a trailer. Obviously you're going to buy your trailer now, so get your trailer, have it delivered to your garage in Rotterdam, whip round and pick it up, and then you can follow us around the rest of the night. Trailer at a service shop and going somewhere else in the city allowed? Yes. I can't see a problem. So Gangster's asking, you know, when you're in the town, rather than driving around the whole town with your trailer, if you pull in and put it in a proper place, can you then just drop it and go about doing whatever you were doing? I couldn't see a problem with that. Oh, Will's going to throw, that's wife out, computer, Wi-Fi, children. Dean, there was tonight, actually. There was an awful lot in Berlin. There was about 60 trucks, not necessarily for ourselves, but it was busy. And the roads have been constant coming the other way as well, so... Right, as long as it's NCZ, no collision zone. Yeah, well that makes sense. You know, the rest areas, there's just made me think that, you know, if you put your truck into one of the rest areas, would that be allowed? Actual, just the trailer, sorry. But yeah, you gotta, yeah, when you think about it, could be chaos, that couldn't it? It's amazing what little questions are going to come up. Yeah, I've got you, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so no non-collision zones only. If you were going to take your trailer off and go and do something else. better to have some kind of parameters to work to. Certainly will. I had something with the update stroke mods the other day that I just couldn't get sorted. So I know how you feel. Oh, nearly missed that, sorry. That's been a really good drive down there. So anyone else that's joining us, right, I'll just drop this off and I'll finish what I was saying. Did I actually drop that off? Right, can you imagine the trailers? I know, I was just thinking, Chris, yeah, you know when you think of something that you hadn't thought of? Right, but I love the way where you can go to current company job offers and it just, you know, carries on again. It's really, really good. Please don't forget that in your gameplay settings, we have our navigation mode set to the shortest route. So some of you who might have gone a little bit astray there, if you want to follow us precisely, that's what we found give us some bit of variation in the roads. Yeah, okay, Speedy. Thanks as always. Nice to know you're back on, actually. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you back out, actually, buddy. Haven't bought the Chrome. Ah, right. I know that's going to be one of them things if you haven't got the DLC, but I wondered what would happen, but because it's the same on your trailer, on your actual truck. Again, I'm just going to get a job from here rather than go to the spanner of red. Alright, let me reverse up. Alright, it's non-collision so you can drive straight through me, buddy. Alright, just let Ben Sim. Yeah, see you later, Speedy. Again, thanks very much. Yeah, see you later, Alex is off. Right, I'm here now. I'm excellent. Right, we can get ourselves into the job market. Get another job picked. 11:10, so we're doing good. But yeah, really, really good night though. I love it when everything goes like that. Fluxo, are you wanting to pick? I don't know what, because I know obviously 10 o'clock here is 11:10 where you are, so. Chris there, 42s, yes, 42. Which apparently 42 is hard to get hold of. It's more 43s now, I think Mark told me. Or 40s. Do you fancy going to Cambridge? Hey, Harry. I get my channel up. Well, just do what you're doing, buddy. You just play. Yeah, that's all you can do, buddy. You can't make people watch at all. Otherwise, you'll fail. Finish at 11. Cambridge is good. Right, we'll do that. Hopefully Flux is okay. Yep. Cambridge, Ben Sim, yep. Checking the road roller. Oh, hiya, broadcast. I absolutely did scare me there, buddy. I scare easy. Right, let's get round and get this road roller. And then get back on it. Yeah, Chris, I'm not saying that they don't do them. Because I'd had no need to look for them. I think Mark was telling me that's something that's hard. . Yeah, that's right, Richard, yeah. Right, hi over there. Yeah, so I've never actually looked for 42s. I'm just trying. I couldn't remember where I was at. Hello, Graham. Hi, Graham. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Carter, man. Yeah, as I said, I didn't know till so I think Mark, because it's easier getting 40s, which, to be fair, I know I've sat in front of Mark's. It just we're going to Cambridge. Oh, that's that car. Sorry, Mr. Freeman, Cambridge we're going to, buddy. 15-inch or a 42-inch from the front room. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Freeman, let us know. Yeah, you've got that. Hiya, Liam. Abu, off to Cambridge we are. Oh, with a 1070 Ti, you know. Yeah, wow, broadcast. I'm made up for you. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Hearing what everyone's getting. Certainly if it's your first one. I'm not sure if that's your first gaming PC, but... Well, any updates, to be fair, once you can get them graphics turned up a bit and play, you know, make such a difference. Hiya, Aaron. Right, broadcast. I would expect you. I expect you to be in the company, mate. I'd be disappointed. Oh, your first one as well. Wow, that's even better. Getting for 48k. Is that what you mean, Buck? Yeah, need to get a Charles for Dave, right? Everyone, let's get rock and rolling. Yeah, Chaz and Dave. That takes me back. That Chaz and Dave. Rabbit. I don't know who they were having a go at with that. Right, who do admin? Yeah, just because he can, really. Got to know Speedy a little bit when he had a bit of time, and Kieran, who's been coming out, which has been brilliant. Just come out for the drive around as well. Hello, Daniel. Funny enough, Daniel, I saw your name last night in the trucks book, and I thought, yeah, there's a name I've not seen for a while. I haven't seen him for a while either, Mr. Lee James. Police say hello. Thank you for that, everyone, answering that question for me. Firefight is... He could be laid down, comatose. He could be upright, comatose. He was in last night and he was having a really good time. So I'm looking forward to him getting back and building his computer. Yes, rev limits. Look, you know, anyone wants to put their mileage to good use, we need your miles. Yes, Aaron, had a really, really good day. Thank you very much. Yes, it has been strange being on a sort of when the Truckers MP's just been change to be on without Marky, but you know, it's just the way it's happened really. Wasn't a planned thing, as you know. Chris, one thing, there is no dumb questions, mate. Right, you've obviously asked a question earlier on that I can't answer. Oh, bad internet, yeah. I know what you mean, buddy. I thought that was going to be a collision there. Right, off to... we've got two choices, haven't we? I'll go that way though. Harwich. Yeah, the new updates. Yeah, Harwich. Sorry, Chris, should have said that. Right, spacebar. Right, we're on the left-hand drive, everyone. On the left-hand drive. Driving. Back on the left. Thanks, Darren, for answering that. Oh, Simon, where's your trailer? About next GTA now. Oh, could that be Thursday? Yeah, I'm going Thursday. Which car brand do you use? I've got a Volvo. It's a 2002 Volvo V70. So yes, gone are the days of the new car. So yeah, look forward to a new bit GTA. I've been on a couple of times on an evening. If I haven't gone on my farm, because I love my tank. But I bought the dump truck as well, so I've got to have a laugh with Mark with the dump truck. Leon, sorry. I'm trying to get my tongue round that. No problem at all. I think we did miss a few scattered about there. Favourite game to play? I don't really have a supposed favourite, to be fair. I think you play something a lot and then you get... I can get a little bit fed up of it, and then you just go and play something else, and then you go back to the one that you were fed up of, so... Wrong way... No, it happens. I mean, I'm very lucky because I know where I'm going, but I would be really stuck otherwise. 150 gigs. Oh wow, Daniel, that's 150 gig a month. That's not a lot. It used to be. GTX 960 on a single screen. Yeah, you'd run this on a single screen, definitely. I don't know exactly what you would get, to be fair. I wish I could test it for you and tell you. I did run it with my 750 Ti and it ran okay when I was struggling last year. But couldn't give you a frame number either. I don't really look now. Right, I'm doing 50 everyone, so that gives everyone a chance to catch up if you're needing to catch up. Oh, you just got a new smoke tank. .1080p on high with solid... thanks broadcast. There you go, buddy. I mean, that's probably even with an i5, is that right now? You know, some of the i5s are good. See you later, Bradley. it was something like, yeah, I was thinking about the i5. That I do get lost off now. I'm hopeless. With that. Ah, right, yeah. Better frames with a 960 than a 1060, yeah, because it's a DX9 title. Makes a difference. Why are you not in the game? Admit. Yeah, are you asking about me personally? I personally not applied. So I don't know whether you'd have to commit yourself to an amount of hours, or so. I don't think it's just as easy as you know, just when you feel like it. I don't think it would be that. Right, Chris is going to have an Intel i5 4670K. Well, good being a K because it's unlocked, isn't it? So, hiya David. Your Forceless demo still doesn't work. I'm absolutely lost. I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's something I did find today though, and William explained why I tipped my trailer over, and I didn't think I was going too fast either. But he was saying with the new Chrome trailers, the ones that you buy, you can tip them over easier. So, just in case anyone else finds that. Is that a little helpful hint, I think? No, I'll get time for... I've only got 53 miles left and it's only 25 past 10, so we should be fine. So yeah, some of the junctions like this where they go back on themselves, in the old days you could probably get away with the new trailers on. You might find that you can tip them over. It might well have caught a few people out. Work with the physics as well, yeah. Oh, okay, Adam, so you think it's going to be the same across the board? Right, that's good. No, it's a game I've never played. I know Mark's played it. Drop down a gear. I'm okay at the moment. No, that's okay, Adam. It's I just couldn't believe I tipped it over so easy, and I thought I was going at reasonable speed as well. So, see you later, Will. I take it it's all gone out the window. Mac 3ing my... Ah, right, you've done your whole head and face. Wow, that was quick. Oh, that's piercing. Gee, me, that... Oh, I apologise. That's got a hell of a peach to it, that, hasn't it? No, I've got a good 30 frames output, so got a limit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes, it'll be streamed tomorrow. There's always someone on at 9 o'clock. I'm not Aaron, no, just in my own. Oh, Daniel, yeah, truck driver in the future. Yeah, keep yourself going, baby. Keep going. I'm just going to drop back a bit. That's, I don't know why that noise on the cars. Bulldoze haunted. I have been in Marks when I've been up there, but sadly, no, sadly, I can't share it with him. I would. What's your tavern of? Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, mate. It's got a. Excuse me. I never knew that were that bad before. Sound wise. Yeah, I was talking about the GoPro sound. It would be very, very expensive for myself to get one just for a Tuesday. So I would say no. I don't know whether Kieran can still chat while he's driving, but he's certainly in front of me now. Hello, James29. How are you, buddy? Better for seeing yourself in chat. No, I mean, he's already told me that they're pretty uncomfortable to use. So, oh, my favourite load to drive, the bulldozer, excavators, that kind of thing. I never got to drive them in real life, so that's that is some sound, that. That is. I don't know why it sounds so bad. The other ones never used to sound like that, surely. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so that would be me preferred loads, you know, things like that. I mean, the curtain siders, don't get me wrong, and now you can get your own as well. I'll probably use one of them a lot more. Wow, I don't know why them cars are... That's a strange sound. It'd be interesting if anyone else has had that while you've been near it. Right, I thought that sound was... Yeah, it was so strange. I thought I heard it before and I couldn't work out what it was. There were two engines for the... Oh, Keysome, it's got a... That's strange, that. If you have a sat-nav. Alright, okay. Right, I'm going to get my load again from here. Oh, nice van. You have to drive the car manually. You can drive automatic, but it's is that right? Stays in first gear. Right, so well, okay, Ben Sim. That makes some sense. So that's why it's sounding like that, because it's in first gear continually. Right, Neil, one day you can cruise around in the car for a bit, just exploring and show. I know it's. I'd rather do it in the truck, to be honest. One, you higher up, so you get that good viewpoint. Right. Let's. Can I get to my favourite place to finish? Swansea. Right. See if there's one to Swansea. If so, I'll be going there. I know I'm boring. Oh, Cardiff, that's close enough. 244 miles in... That'll do. I'll just double check. So it's looking like Cardiff, everyone. I'm just double checking. Oh, how fast Plymouth? 294. Right. Right, go Plymouth. 294 miles we've got to get done. Quickly as anything. Yeah, alright, let's contact a game moderator. Okay, you're having a private conversation there. It's just, yeah, I've never known the car sound like that. That's what took me by surprise. It was, yeah, Plymouth. Oh, my Lord's here as well. Wow, excellent. Oh, I like the blue and black truck. Looks nice as well. You've got some really nice looking trucks out there now. Got to say, well done. And the challenge, it's funny, you were just asking what's my favourite load as well. Admin's got a question for you there, if you can help keys home. I know, Farm Sim 19, it's going to be good. Right, well, we will get... we will wait for everyone, don't worry. Please don't hurry, guys. As a racetrack and tea-packing people on... Ah, okay, and... That's not me. Oh, Aaron, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. In my excitement, yeah, Friday for the... So yeah, that will be good. I don't know whether it's the certain pitch on that car, you know, the note of the engine. But yeah, I think everyone's looking forward to seeing some action. The project cars that everyone seems pretty happy with us doing project cars, and they've pretty enjoyed that, so I'm pleased about that. Oh, well, both, you see, because obviously Forza is the sort of racing, you know, that's the car orientated stuff, so, and then the Farm Sim, and now this has been changed as well, so yeah, it's pretty good all around. Ah, right, okay, Adam, I've got you. So at least it's doing it for everybody. It goes past, I see that. Monkey, they do it when you're driving, they do, but as long as everyone likes them, that's the main thing. Pull up on motorway, Chris, absolutely, buddy. Just for a very short time. And of course, when Forza Horizon 3 came out, I didn't play it. So I've only had it a short time. I've done well in it, like. I was only just played for about 20 minutes or so before stream. But it'll be excellent. Demo was good. Right, we'll have a quick pull up, lads, and then we'll have to be off ski. Yes, definitely be streaming Forza Horizon. Yeah, Simon away with his digger. We will be away quite quickly. Yeah, Chris, we'll have to go. Have to go, buddy. Yeah, that's it, thank you. All out. Didn't want to stop. There'll be a there is a service park right round the corner as well, so. Thanks, broadcast. Yeah, I'm loving them. There's Ben Sim looking good. Right, was looking at a PC game called Forest Survival Game, and you like that type? Yeah, I think I probably would actually. I've enjoyed Grand Theft Auto probably more than I thought I would actually, to be fair. Should have maybe gone in the service centre with everyone. I'm just going to do 40-ish. Oh, broadcast. That's a... Funny enough, I was just talking about sort of that kind of a money that I kind of looked at when I first got the one I was using. I've had it updated now, but... Right, so it's a good budget. Right, 1,500... Is that Australian dollars, Alex? Anybody who was in the petrol station, I'd be grateful if you let me know when everyone's come out. Here comes the car. Yeah, tomorrow night on with Mark. Oof, sorry about that. That is so bad. That is unbelievable. Right, we're all out, Chris, thank you. Appreciate that. Right, yes, streaming tomorrow with Mark as normal tomorrow night. I'm not sure what Mark's got planned for the afternoon for tomorrow. I couldn't tell you. I didn't actually get a chance to speak to him after tea. Hi Chrissy. Yeah, it's good. Enjoying myself. Chris Edwards, yeah, it's amazing. There is some really good pre-built stuff. It's getting very hard to get to buy all the bits, isn't it? For some competitive prices. In this game, just to scan you in this one, that's an 8x4, the one I'm in. Right, I'm going to stay at 50. And let everyone catch up. We can have an 8 cam. Oh, 8 cam, okay, you can. Oh, stay steady. Oh, I can't believe I managed. As it was getting away, I was thinking, please come back. Yeah, broadcaster. Me and Mark have looked before. It's always going to be one of them things. If you're lucky enough and you can get all of the exact same builds as the PC that you've seen. But thanks, Adam. It's worth always checking. I mean, some people just can't build them. So I say when I was getting back into it, I bought mine and I didn't have the confidence again. I don't know. You know, when I look back now, I could have built it, but. It's 2:15, but overclockers. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't have my eye on the ball then. Oh, there's a good question. Car. Well, they've got to have hopefully got the Escort. Hopefully they've got the Mark II Escort with the big arch kit on, which they didn't have in Forza Horizon 3 or Forza Motorsport 7. They've only got the standard one, which is a bit of a not as good. They've got a great Mark 1, you know, with the arches and that. Although no, I take that back because the Hoonigan Escort has got the wide arch kit on. So I really like that. Four-wheel drive, what would I have? Let me think. Trying to think in each category because you've got like the supercar. Say I found the Bugatti Veyron a bit boring. But yeah, full rally spec, that's what I want, yeah. Absolutely. You know it. It's like my Lancia Delta, the Peugeot. Unfortunately, you can get all the good skins for them as well, so yeah, rally cars, I love the rally. I don't know why, there's just something about, well, race cars and rally cars, you know, just all that kind of thing. But yeah, it was good to get the Delta. Got the sounds on Forza Motorsport, the sounds are so good. No, Darren's not on work mode today, buddy. He's on Darren mode. Message him private. I don't know if he's got a Facebook page. Message him through that. It's 11:15 at night, so the man's allowed a chill out, if you don't mind. No, I don't know. Well, I'm going to quantify, Adam. The Bugatti was fast. Don't get me wrong. You don't really have to try hard to go fast. Whereas, say something where if you're going to brake, you're going to lose that much speed that you lose a lot of distance. You know, if that makes any sense. Where you know the Bugatti, you come around the corner and just put your foot down. That's what I meant. If you're with me. It's Mr. Buy pre-built. Yeah, you would be surprised. Yeah, that's a better interpretation of what I meant. The fun factor. Yeah, once you've gone fast, don't get me wrong, and you've said, well, oh, I've done 300 kilometers an hour, or more, obviously. So once you've done that, you're like, right, okay. But if you then take, like, say, one of the surprise things I did out of the modernised cars, I got a Fiat Abarth, the 500, and I put four-wheel drive in it, and just a little bit of wait till this car's gone by. Sorry, keys home. That's unbelievable. That. Yeah. So you get a. I lost what I was going to say now. Like just the sound on that in my headphones. That's incredible. Right. You have to buy some gasoline. You have to buy it in game, but I've got that much money that. It's one good thing when you do it for in the game for real, when you're trying to run a company and you see that kind of money coming off and you haven't got much money. But adding fuel stops in Forza. Broadcaster, the Void Pro. Didn't have the best specs, so yeah, Chris, what I was going to say when you were chatting about it before is you've done the best thing is you've looked at both, so you can't do any more than that, can you? You know, you've looked at what it would cost you and you can get the bits and build it cheaper, so you can't argue with that. I think some of the ones when we ordered Mark 1 a while back, and he could have really just got a pre-built thing. I did come pre-built actually, yeah. And I suppose it depends if they've got stock that they want to move on. If they bought it for a good price, they can afford to let it go. You know what I mean? And look at them 1080s or things like that. If you bought them when they were a good price, I mean, you were going to make a fortune out of them. But if you bought them in a pre-built computer and you shop and ordered them for like £1,000 or whatever, you've got to try and make that money back. Oh, Beam MG. I've got that. I haven't had it installed. I don't know how many updates must have been done since then. I haven't had it installed for a long time. But I remember showing Mark the damage model on it. So I don't know whether Wreckfest's the same. Wreckfest might have the same kind of damage model to it. But also, Grand Theft Auto, if you look at the car damage, it is actually incredible when you look at it. It surprised me, that game. Oh, you've been hill climbing? Yeah. I can imagine. Hiya, Martin. Yeah, I do drive in real life, but I don't drive much. My first car was the car out of my summer car, the Datsun 100A. Some people call it the Datsun Cherry, but that was actually another model. That was, I think, the 120Y, which I found an engine for to go in mine, but that's another story. Yeah, Chris, it is one of them that I spoke to Mark about, you know, but as Mark said, where do you fit it in? And I said, yeah, good point. But yeah, I can imagine the wreckage. 1.4 for my first car next year, Crossfire. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, 2009 for your first car, you know, under 10-year-old. That's good, that. Good choice of car, I would say. See you later, Evan. Yeah, 1.4 cars. I mean, when mine was 1,000cc, but nothing like the performance. I don't even know whether it would have had 50 or 60 horsepower. I don't know what it would have been. It wasn't much. But you just learn to drive them harder. Ah, Chris, you don't drive, do you not? I mean, as I say, I drove obviously professionally for a living, but I don't drive much nowadays for health problem reasons and that. Which is why this comes in handy. It kind of scratches that itch. I don't have a problem now. Yeah, Monkey. It's the second two letters. Sorry, it's the first two numbers that appear on the number plate. It used to be the last one when I was growing up. It was the last one, but obviously when they went through the whole alphabet, they had to go back and start again. So, most beautiful cars, a VW. I don't agree. I know someone who's got one of the most beautiful cars out there. He knows who he is, and most people know who he is. Oh, broadcast. Right, are you going to play War Thunder still, mate? Because yeah, I still play it. The new update's just come out, the new game update. So I've been playing a little bit in the helicopters. That's quite hard. Got quite a bit of progress in the boats done. So that's what I've been doing. So Audi A7, nice. Yeah, that's a nice car, buddy. Absolutely. I mean, an A4. I actually looked at one for sale. Came up an A4 Avant, so it was the estate version. So yeah, nice cars. It's just the price of repair and stuff, isn't it, nowadays? If you're buying second hand, anyway. Ah, William. Oh, William's actually found out my Datsun was 58 horsepower. Funny enough, I said it might have been 60 horsepower. Oh. I mean, William's told me some good stories, but I remember someone like William telling me, you know you're in a fast car when you go up a hill as fast as you can go down a hill. So, yeah, 43 kilowatt. Well, that's what my and I can't believe that my summer car chose that car. I don't know where it came from. I got the shock of my life when I saw it. I thought it was a car that Mark had found in the game and picked. I didn't realise it was the car. So imagine my surprise when I found a roll cage. Safety devices made of actual roll cage for it, so I put one of them in. It's brilliant. Your little bucket seats in. Yeah, your first car's mint. I hope you really, really enjoy it, whatever you get. I know, William, I know. Can you imagine? Yeah, I was watching some of that tarmac rally and I must admit, I did think about you in your car. Some of them Belgium stages. I meant to ask you, William, I know it's not something that you bring up, but you must have had a crash or two. Not many self-respecting rally drivers have had a crash-free existence. It's kilowatt like we should normally use horsepower. Yeah, I grew up, Alex, with horsepower, and I know William's the same. Kilowatts is I can't work with it. It's, well, to be fair, I can't really say much if my first car had 58. Yeah, a few hedges. Of course, with your particular skill, William, you'll have been able to do quite a bit of body work yourself, I would imagine. Oh, Monkey's got a Range Rover 2016. Wow. Yeah, that'll be a nice. Yeah, Escorts are nice. Definitely. Yeah, something about them. Just whether I grew up around them, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's fix my VRTX. No, no problem at all, mate. If you've had something more important, that's absolutely fine. Aston Martin DB4 you're going for. Whoa, most beautiful car. It's difficult. See, the thing is, you think of one and then you think of another one. So I'm just going to stick with William's got the most beautiful car. So I'm leaving it there. Just end of. When are you next getting the I will be seeing Mark a week on Friday. Richard Thomas has taken me and Mark for a ride out. That sounds like the old mafia style, doesn't it? Oh, old Chevy Impala. Now, there's that many different types. I don't know what. I think if I had to go American car, there's Assetto Corsa has a Shelby Cobra, but it's an open top. And that just looks a proper little racer. Yeah, 4V70s. Yeah, you're on the greedy side there. I thought I was doing good having one of them until I met William. Is the XC90 a new one then, William? Because I think you were changing the one we saw you in, if I wasn't mistaken. The old Dodge Charger. Wow, yeah, that big cars though, weren't they? Hey Jack, right, I've got to go along with you as well. A Defender 90, short wheelbase though. Yeah, Crossfire. Please, you know the one I mean. Yeah, I wouldn't go for an open top at all. So for me, that's completely bizarre. But it's a nice car. Ah, right, got the new one, buddy. Excellent. Yes, the Volvo, man. I didn't know that until I met him. So I didn't know what car he would be down in until he told me. What do I set? Yes, Big Kev, you need to set your sat nav to the shortest, yeah. Yeah, shortest route. I did try and show everybody. Oh, Austin Maestro. Well, I was telling everyone my dad had an Austin Allegro. I remember him getting that. It's a square steering wheel. Well, it was square with the corners knocked off. It was weird as. Yeah. Metro. Oh, Maestro, yeah, that takes you back. I remember my dad, the only company car he ever had, he got it won't mean much to most people, but you could look it up. It was a Morris Ital. And again, another British Leyland work of art. And poor man, all of his working life, and the first and only company car that he got. Unbelievable. Server 3 Crossfire. That's what we're using all the time now. Oh, Jonathan's got the Mercedes AMG 45. Well, because it's the AMG styling, I know it's going to be good. Yeah, that's it. Exactly the same time as the Marina, the Morris Ital. Poor man. I mean, I'm just thinking of all the company cars you could get in your lifetime. Oh, Hillman Imp. I mean, now you're talking. I didn't have one, but William, I'd be surprised if William's not rallied in one or owned one at one time. So there was certainly quite a few of them kicking about. Ah, Jess's father had one. Good call. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, I can imagine. What about the PLP 50? Yeah, I think I can remember. Is that the one that Jeremy Clarkson had? I get a little bit mixed up with them. Ah, Hillman Hunter. There's another good one. 10-4. Yeah, that's the one Irish as well, I know. Oh, there was some corkers came out in the British Leyland. Recycled metal as well, I think, because the rust was atrocious. Would come back with Jeremy Clarkson. Yeah, I mean, I don't think what they did on Amazon, in my humble opinion, was very good. I believe the people who did the Top Gear, what was it called? You know, after Chris Evans was, when Chris Evans was on, they did one after that program was on. And them lads, was it Chris Harris? I'm trying to think of his name. They were really good at it. I thought that was brought back the proper old car show, like Fifth Gear, which I liked. Oh, he's got an Avenger Tiger. Wow. Oh, that's a good one. All right, that's get that dropped off. Heading to bed shortly. Yeah, you like the Grand Tour. I don't even know if it's still on, to be honest. I kind of lost interest a little bit. It got a bit samey. I don't know whether they were struggling. But as long as there's a car show at the end of the day, that's the main thing. Right, I won't go back to the red spanner. I will just park up here. I hope everyone's enjoyed coming out for the first time with their trailers, and long may it continue. I think when everyone knows what to do and you can just drive around with them all night if you want to, especially if you can't find a job, especially on convoy night anyway. Watch that wall there, Neil. Well, it still ended up with a good view at the end, so... Right, everybody, let me hide that for a second. Give my ears a rest. Thanks again, everyone. Thanks, Keyzone, for following us all the way out there and keeping us all company. Really, really appreciate it. Just seeing Opel Manta mentioned there, Opel Manta 400. That was in the Forza Horizon 3 as well. Lovely car. I'm attracted towards. Yeah, just keep going back. I know when I've got back far enough because I hit it. Oh, I've got a friend's request there to see to. That's sorted. Got a good board of figures today, so I've done some jobs today, so that's good. Good for the company. So I'm not sure what Mark's doing tomorrow afternoon, but I'm back on with you all tomorrow night anyway, and we'll double check what Mark's, hopefully he's all sorted and back up to speed, so we'll just play it by ear with that, but I will be here anyway. Right, just reading what you're saying there. Yeah, so I want everyone to take care, and thanks for being with us today. I've enjoyed, I know it's been 2 trucking related streams, but with a new update being out, I think it deserved it, you know. And I will catch you all again tomorrow. Good night, everybody. You take it easy out there. Bye-bye now.